In this life, I find out we need one another. We come to life that we need somebody. You cannot live this life. You're not only out by yourself. You need help from somebody else. We all need help. You didn't get to where you are without somebody helping you. We all need help. So when I needed help, Sequoia Mortgage Capital brought me out, bailed me out when I needed the help most. I looked like I was going to lose everything, but Sequoia Mortgage Capital come in, stepped in, sent the young man, Jason, come sit in the service. We didn't have to go through no long, really not long application, fill out. He just come in into the service, sit and listen, and made up his mind that night to help us. And the next day he said he was going to help us. It was done from this mortgage company through Jason. And we appreciate Sequoia Mortgage Capital helping us. And anybody that need help, you need to be refinanced, need to be call Jason. Sequoia Mortgage Capital. And they will help you because he's the man that helped us. He's the man that brought us out. And we thank God for Jason and this particular company that stepped in when I needed help. Looked like everything was lost. I'd give up everything I loved. I'd give up my car, give up my home, everything. But Jason, with the Sequoia Mortgage Capital, stepped in and bailed me out. Paid all of my late, all of our insurance, everything paid up. They only have one note now, and that's a miracle from the hand of God.
So my name's Chris Pyro. I'm a Searchlight Lending, local boutique broker here in the San Francisco Bay Area. Been doing loans since 2003, and I've been working with Sequoia Mortgage and Jason since 2005. So being a borrower going to a bank, you may need 2-3 years of financials, you may need a hair sample, you may need to know your kid's birthday, maiden names, everything, but going with Sequoia, it's much easier to qualify. Maybe the bank turned you down. Maybe there's something in your past, maybe you're unemployed, maybe you're self-employed and don't want to pay Uncle Sam all these taxes or show them all the money. So in these instances, it's better to go to Sequoia, where it's easier to qualify, it's faster to fund, and the terms are close enough where there's still a lot of benefit to processing a loan. Especially for a bridge or short-term loan, you may be paying a little more than walking into a bank, but if the bank's going to decline you anyway, it's not really a comparison in the first place. And paying a couple % above the bank interest rate to get something accomplished is better than nothing. The rates compared to going to a competitor are equal, if not lower, on average. If you reach out to Sequoia Monday or Tuesday, they'll get back to you with some terms within an hour sometimes, and if everything's in line, the appraisal gets done, the inspection gets done, they can close by end of week. It's pretty awesome. My name's Chris Pyro, and I truly appreciate working with Sequoia Mortgage. They're awesome.
Sequoia is a lender that is also visionary. So when you go to them and explain your vision, it is not just like, oh, this is a person that is seeing something that's imaginary. They will take the time to listen, analyze, take calculated risk, because they also want to protect their investor, and sit there, and when after they analyze a calculated risk, which they do very rapidly, they then sit there and move forward to sit there and get loan docs. Why this is extremely important for somebody that's an add value player is you have to be extremely fast in tying up a piece of property, and most of the time the seller is going to lose the property, so you even have to be faster so that the title gets transferred and conveyed and an escrow closes in a timely manner so that both parties don't lose their deal. Sequoia happens to be a lender that has the fortitude and the experience to understand that vision and see that vision to fruition, which in my 30 years of real estate, that's a rarity. Very few banks, at least in today's climate, have that vision. And I would say that that is one of the selling points that they offer customers. They move quickly, They don't only see what is there, but what can be there. And I think that's extremely instrumental for real estate investors that are aggressive, buy in gentrifying areas, and have the experience to create that kind of end result.
Usually when a client has a need for a private loan, there needs to be quick decisions. We need to be able to act quickly. A lot of the times they have money that is non-refundable with escrow. So it's even more important than it would be with a bank or in any kind of other situation to have the loan closed, to have the confidence that the loan is going to close, which, like I said, I have utmost confidence in Sequoia Mortgage Capital to do that. And whenever there's a situation where I know there's no wiggle room whatsoever, if I ask them, hey, I need to close in 2 weeks, and they say they're going to do it, I know that they will. I know the terms aren't going to change, and if anything, they're going to close early.